I think OBS. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello there. Welcome back. Sorry if I'm streaming a little bit more sparsely. I know I am, FTM, because I'm streaming a little bit sparsely because the jobs keeps me awake at weird hours, so I get a little less sleep at a reasonable time. So, I wake up a bit late and then I'm not able to stream. But it's okay. I'm going to keep streaming as much as I can whenever I feel like it, and that's going to be good enough. Telling you that right now. It's a very funny way of putting it, to be honest. Fuck it. I'm tired of being a part of this kingdom. Nobody respects me. Wonder why. Isn't... Oh no, I just sent him to do that other thing. God damn it. That's fine. Yeah. I think this game's starting to get towards an end. There's, I think, at least... I fucking looked it up last time, too. There's some amount of chapters remaining. But, I don't remember how many. Because I'm a dumb boy. Very dumb boy. Not to suggest that all boys are dumb. I am merely suggesting that I am the dumbest.
Adventures can wait.
I don't know why I sounded so proud of that. I'm not.
This Brodus of yours, what's he like?
Brodus?
Some disgusting slimy monster sitting in a cave, waiting for all of us to die, writhing around like a snake.
Brodus.
It's the opposite, Amiri. Grotus is the beautiful moon shining over Pharasmus Boneyard. Well, not what is normally called beautiful. He does look like a skull.
So Grotus is a skull moon floating over a ethereal graveyard. So that's pretty cool, to be honest. That's actually, I love that. Like, I love that conceptually. That sounds like a very interesting, place in D&D. Where, maybe your character is like a cleric of the god of death. And, you have dreams of their domain, right? And it's a graveyard. I imagine, their home plane... like a graveyard of souls, right? Not haunted, but a very nicely kept graveyard, and it's very light, but there is a black moonlit sky, and it's just the skull, and you're like, what's up with the skull moon? I have to ask. It's like, oh, that is the god of that's the plane of the god of the end. He is the one who guides all those to their ends, and that actually it sounds like a very interesting story setting. I would if I were DMing something, that sounds like something I'd do.
Trap no good. Mistress will scold us. Eat us.
Oh no.
Strangers! Strangers, run!
It sounds like there's a dragon here.
You see that?
Jeez Louise, Mari.
Anything else?
I mean, thank you for seeing these. I don't, you know.
Applause, please. Applause, please.
It's just like the entire floor.
I do what I must.
It's covered in traps.
Anything else?
Yeah, you play this game, you're gonna need that trickery. Eh, it only has 516 hit points. How many dragon bones did I buy? 100. That means I can cast spell 10 times? 100 times. Okay. That sounds fucking doable, huh?
What you want? Let's make this quick.
You must be the bold or stupid that comes to lair of Elhuthak. It makes no difference which. They're both. It is then the same for both. Oh, it's the rise round. Cool. I'm not going to try to turn him into a dog. You know. Some part of me would love to. But I'm also not completely stupid.
Serves you right.
There are more that are uninjured somewhere. Oh. God damn it, Amari. How did that... So 60 down from 516. Let's say the death clutch. We're definitely gonna death clutch him. No, the room isn't quite. It might be big enough. No. Yeah, did not affect it, but you know. It's worth an attempt, I guess. You know. Apparently that one just didn't care.
You deserved it.
I guess there's probably cast that fear removal on Amari, huh? Or Valerie, rather. Oh, it's immune to it. Hmm.
This will hurt.
They go down!
Wow. Let's do this first. Because I want Valerie back in theory, but shit didn't work, so, you know, fuck me. Also, because I am... Well, let's see how this works out. Because maybe this might be stupid. Which, it just didn't fucking fail. Alright. Yeah, fail up. Or spell.
Any last wishes?
You should have run. Strike.
That doesn't make any sense. Why is it immune to it? Why is it immune to fire when it clearly only says it's immune to acid? That doesn't make any sense. That really doesn't make any sense. Unless it's a part of... One second, I need to answer that door. 1 second, be right back. It's like a fucking toddler. So I work Tuesday through Saturday, normally. And the guy messaged me today, about a half hour before I woke up, said, hey, can you come in? I, of course, was still asleep, so you know. You know, I wasn't able to respond. So I, as soon as I woke up, said, oh yeah, sure, I can come in if you need me still. And, you know, no response immediately. It's 120 down. Should be at 400, 3 something. Let's assume that's 25. 120 plus 25 is 185. 516 minus 185. Maybe going to be below 200. Yeah. So we need to do 316. Do something or other.
Your life ebbs low.
Taste my fury.
where I step in.
We're at 40.
You should have run! Bring it!
Okay, wait. Let me get a calculator up because I'm just, my brain is fried. Okay, I sleep all day and I do fucking heavy lifting at night. That was another 56. $230. 86 damage. Well, 87 specifically. Give or take.
This is going to hurt. Serves you right.
Let us strike as one.
Strike!
It wasn't 21. I don't think he's gonna fail the become a dog save. To be honest. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 70, I believe damage was that. Because 50 plus 22. Yeah. 70 something or another. I feel like, right, I feel like actually I do have a calculator on my phone. Fuck you, math teachers. You're not always gonna have a calculator on you. That was not the right app. Oh my god. You know what's funny? I say that, and I can't do basic English. Minus 23, minus 52, minus 120, minus 25, minus... Oh, fuck it. I have two of them. I'm not doing the math. Ah, fuck. Would a rock be more effective? It actually would be. Okay.
You deserved it.
Because the rock doesn't have to overcome magic resistance. It's just a fucking rock.
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
Do not falter. Ha! Ha!
Don't hold back!
They go down!
I like how, right, it does actually say it will heal the enemies. I don't understand why why that's a thing. Like, you know, I've played D&D.
Burn.
Oh, it missed.
Any
And because it's a
wishes?
lower level spell, she doesn't need to do it twice or charge up for it.
Onwards. Hurrah!
Ronda Gratior.
Figure as much. There we go. I don't know what this spell is. I didn't really catch it when you cast it.
Flames take you.
This is where I step in.
Are you kidding me with this? Fucking can't hit a full mold. And now we wait because we have to wait for the shit to go away. Even though it didn't do anything, it's a good spell. Trust me. I mean, I swear it's a good spell. Come on, guys. Why don't you believe me? But it just kind of sticks around for too long. No, I think
I'm off.
I'm trying to think, right? Because the skeleton boy, he works for a dragon, but it's a Drago Lich, I think. Not a evil dragon. I don't understand the point of bonus against cold, fire, acid. Plus new AC bonus against huge creatures or large. I don't know how relevant that's going to be. Also, I do like the upon performing a good deed, this armor reduces the wearer constitution by 2 each time to a minute. Huh. Pretty cool. But, I'm not really playing a stealth game. One AC for sure. Actually, no. The very dodge is kind of like, you know, it's situational, which
A boss, please.
arguably makes it worse than just the 1 AC question mark. I assume that makes sense. It makes sense to me in my brain. And if you've been watching and watched me, you know, attempt that math, then you might be so inclined to ask Brandon, what has your brain done for you lately? To which I respond, stop talking! No. Just, you know, you're right, honestly. Fair enough. Did I really just try to make a regular show reference right then? I think I did. God. I watched it fairly recently because I was bored. It was on HBO Max, which comes with my cable program. My parents' cable program. Which makes it that much more sad. Just such a sad boy. Yeah. I think we're good. I don't like taking armor. Armor, in my experience, unless it's heavy armor, which is ironic because, you know, why would you pick up heavy armor that's heavy and hard to carry? It's not worth its weight in gold. Right? I mean, like, you know, in theory, I can carry one breastplate for like 35 pounds at 35 gold, or I can carry, fucking math, 17 masterwork fucking swords, which is worth 170, well, I'm sorry, no, 1,700 gold. And it also doesn't require me to find 17 masterwork swords, but, you know, that's semantics. It's ironically easier to find than you might think.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Because, like,
Why don't we set up camp?
Masterwork is ironically a lot easier. Well, it's more common, you know, later in the game because, you know, enemies need stronger weapons and whatnot. Right? That's just a fact. Your enemies need to have strong weapons, or else it's not, you know, they're not as useful. And instead of, I guess, giving them magic stuff, it gives them masterwork just to make it worth your weight to I don't find those combats to be worth it. Either they're really easy and don't give any reward, or they're just too difficult for the reward they do give. Oh. Well, that requires me to be at home. I can read. I can read. Why would you suggest that I go that way? This is probably the Dragon Trader. It's the only real peaceful encounter I've seen on the road, so, you know. Hey, buddy. That wouldn't happen to have been your dragon, would it? Yeah, so he works for a Dragon Lich, which is not the same thing. That's just a dragon. Situational at best. I don't even want to fucking keep that because it's so garbage. I guess it makes sense. It does. I mean, it's not like, you know. Just want to know the damage is like 7. I mean, that's just better. It's just better. Why do I like this? Oh, mate, you know, it's just better, right? Yeah, taking the worst option. It makes no bloody sense. What are you doing, you blimey idiot? You just want a rat up there, trade away your better sword, and don't even get much gold for it. It don't make any sense. Also, the weapon I'm using affects the pet, which actually is really cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing, and it's very neat, and I just like it. If you're asking what's wrong with the voices, I am still kind of a little bit tired. I had a hard time falling asleep, okay? I had a very hard time falling asleep, and I'm just tired. Which is kind of the reason why I haven't been streaming in the last 2 days. I don't know. Right, the price of a soul. It will crash. I feel like it's better to avoid the problem. And not tie up my, council for the time. Because I think failing it is objectively worse, question mark?
Adventures can wait.
I am still kind of upset that, you know, I have to state it every time. I have to, right? It gets the anger out, you know. It really helps to talk about your problems. And if you want to talk about your problems to me, that's okay. I'm not going to listen. Well, to be fair, no matter what you type, as long as I see it on you know, in chat or on screen or in the comments, I probably either A, respond to it, or B, at least acknowledge it exists. You know, it's consolation, consideration, constipation. I don't know. I mean, I'll allow you, the viewer, to determine what you feel about this concept. I also don't really like the Bombardier class. I missed out. There is an economist who and how if I had him, I probably would be using Bartholomew as a thing, but you know I don't have him, so wham wham cry cry or whatever. Oh shit. Let me just load that autosave. Because I forgot entirely about the bolt hole up thing, and my kingdom going from decent to crumbling is not ideal. It's very easy just to fuck up everything, I guess. And it didn't. Fuck me. Yeah, it's, you know. Let me, just quickly. Because that was not intentional. So, after fuck up. I want to see if there's a way to go back without having to do the dragon fight, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Apparently I've also spent 3 full days playing this game. Which seems about right. At least in this campaign specifically. I've put a lot of time into this game. To be fair, I didn't have to a campaign. Okay, yeah, it's not going to work. I was kind of hoping it'd saved at some point. Okay, fuck me. Okay, just gotta stop the kingdom from collapsing, forehead. Haha. My god, man. I don't want to have to fight the dragon again. I kind of forgot about the bald hilltop thing. Like I said, I'm not exactly functioning on all cylinders at this point. And one might ask, how is it different from normal? And that's fair. I mean, that's fair. That's it. That's all I gotta say about that one. Thank you. Continue your work. I really was just gonna wish I could skip through this unless there's something important. You know. If I would have known, I wouldn't have done that, and I kind of wish I could have gone back. But, you know. Fuck me, fuck everything I stand for. Fuck the horse I rode in on, you know, just the general fucking fuckery. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Sure. He's a big boy. He gets to fucking say fuck. Would you be so happy to live in this kingdom where everything is constantly in chaotic flux? And then every once in a while, like, one of the 2 nice people who work for the king come out and say, it's going to be okay. And you're like, well, you know what? I'm convinced. And that's basically how it goes. That's essentially the extent of our kingdom protection. Minus, you know, us killing a literal, like, bajillion. Just a bajillion. Why is Amari just frozen? Hmm.
Taste my fury.
Wrong power. Why would you fire, like... They're fake. Who fucking understands them? I'm sorry, did his bow cast sleep? Pretty sure that guy's bow just cast Slay Living on me.
Serves you right.
Wow, Lindsay.
This will hurt.
Could I just get a explosion behind this too? There we go. Didn't do that much damage to the second one, but did a whole lot to the first. Great. So far, this fight is just a fucking barrel load of fun. Half my fucking team is paralyzed. Another one is frightened.
Should have run.
This is just a whole boatload of fun.
Strike, my masterpiece.
I mean, I got a critical hit. It's only fair he does too. Right? God. I hate fear. I can't do anything about it because, you know.
Strike. Wound, my gift to you.
Wow, that's cool that you just, you know, forgoed my entire fucking turn to, you know.
Burn.
How could this happen?
Hey man, at least I... I'm just gonna lay down and die. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Swear to God.
Flames take you.
I was literally in the fucking... Cool. I'm so glad you had 129 damage to a person who probably only had like 30 health left. So, just so we're clear, my entire team is frozen currently, right?
Taste my fury.
I'm pretty sure the object of fear is gone, just so we're clear. Why is it up to 11 rounds now?
This is going to hurt.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? The best part is, I'm 100% sure. I am literally, could not be more sure about this concept. Why aren't you charging? That, well, at least in, you know, regular fucking D&D, when the object of your fear disappears, so does your fear. But for some reason, it got extended. Also, why are these guys immune to the, like, you know, that's not affected by the spell? That's me on the ground there. I don't want to explode myself.
Could be worse.
Man, this whole wild gaze thing is just amazingly fun. I'm so glad that I've managed to fuck up the majority of my game in no time at all. Like, fuck hell. I wish I had a save after I killed the dragon. Of course, I should have saved. That was my fault for not. I guess that I should have just not gotten affected by their spell forehead. Just don't get affected by the don't get fucking hurt by it, forehead. Haha. Just don't die, retard. Like, what else do you want me to tell ya? How about instead of using this special crystal, whatever the fuck they have, why don't they just walk up and try to hit right there? And it seems like they're doing that now, which... Nope, just more crystal attacks, too. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, eh? Why can't I charge any of these people? Maybe because I'm in the worst possible position ever. I fucking hate fear so much. Wish my characters could move, haha! Fun game. Oh, I'm being semi-facetious. I really do like this game, but for fuck's sakes.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Literally an AC of 30, and she's dying because she can't fucking move. And they're just doing like super fucking kills, man. Can I move? What is fucking like? Why am I not allowed to save? What's up with this fucking game? That there is not some way, like... Is Pathfinder just that fucking shitty of a game?
Burn.
That, oh yeah, there's just no such things as fucking saves, my dude. Oh, now she's blind too. Why are you not dead? Oh my god.
Sister, protect me.
It's gonna end in a failure anyway. I might as well just fucking reload now. I mean, fucking hell, man. Honestly. Oh yeah. I hope you like will saves, cause your entire team's gonna fail them, and you spend the entire game just fucking stuck here. Doesn't that just sound amazing? Were they chaotic good? Were they chaotic? Like, if my entire team wasn't frozen for the entire fucking game, maybe, you know, that would have been fine. But having everybody but the two fucking biggest doofuses frozen kind of fucking ruins it, you know? Achievement, I don't have something that's like, you know, has some form of blind sight. Fuck you.
What's your want?
In due time.
To victory!
Just Amari's paralyzed, Lindsay's paralyzed, Valerie's paralyzed. It just, you know, it's just a fun concept.
Taste my fury.
Why am I still using the rock? Stay living. Hee hee. Honestly, that's how I feel. I'm just cast, you know. Fuck it, summon a wyvern. I don't use this thing, I keep forgetting.
This is going to hurt.
How are you with... Just... Imagine being that absolute fucking Chad who can, without fail, hit me through a windstorm. Just what a fucking god amongst men.
Repent.
Burn.
Somehow feared again. Just so we're clear, frightened with a remove fear effect on him. I just want to know how that happens. Okay, no, it's suppressed.
Your life ebbs low.
This will hurt!
Flames take you.
What a waste.
Wish I had more clear barriers here.
You should have run!
So that's where the Sirocco begins. Just so we're clear. You know. I would like to see a clear barrier as to where that begins. Oh, Harem's frozen now. Maybe I should have Lindsay play a song. That probably would have helped as well. If we have to do it again, we'll just do that. I'm kind of hoping that the other guys will fall. I don't know if that's an option at this point. Kind of wish you would let me walk out. I still had more movement left. What do you cast this one magic on? Kind of a waste on your part, my dude. Could you guys just stay down in there? I thought I killed you. I thought the whole point of the spell was that once you got down, you were essentially dead in there. You know, I really wish you would fucking just tell me. Like, why can't I, you know... A creature takes damage from a Sirocco, becomes fatigued or exhausted. If already fatigued from the spell's previous round exposure to a Sirocco spell. I'll do that next. Oh, they are exhausted.
Don't hold back.
Does it kill them after they become exhausted, or does exhaustion not kill them anymore? Is that not just a thing? Or is that just not a thing, rather? Come on. Stop attacking Harem.
Could be worse, and will be lost.
Is Harem down and dead, or is Harem just like...
Let us strike as one.
You know, call me wrong and all, but I'm fairly sure exhaustion was to kill you. So hopefully this isn't walking into the Sirocco. Even though apparently it doesn't kill you anyway, so who fucking cares?
This will hurt. Strike, my masterpiece.
Burn.
I'm there. My skills are absolute.
It's kind of stupid. Kind of garbage, but you know, it's worth a pretty penny, and that's all that I care about. God. Hey, and this time, nobody died. Just everybody was seriously mangled. I really wish my kingdom were falling apart. I honestly, I very much wish I hadn't skipped time, or at least that I was able to go back before I skipped time, but after I killed the dragon, which was not an option. Just simply was not an option, even though I'm pretty sure the game saves more than it has been. It's also, if you believe it or not, only been an hour. Usually goes by a bit faster than this. Not to say that I wanted to, or that I don't want it. I don't know. Right? Is time flying by a good thing or a bad thing? I guess it A, depends on the scenario, and B, does on the situation. Right? Because, obviously, while I'm at work, I want time to fly by. Come on. Finish saving so I can rest. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry, I looked away. I can't. I'm leaving my bedroom. Why do I need to open my chest? Well, is there anything I didn't hear? Even though I have to leave the main room, which is going to, you know, going to require that I do it anyway. I might just have to. Why did my espionage go down from having... I don't get it. You're having problems with invading Fae. Espionage goes down. Okay, yeah, sure. That makes sense. I should probably just fucking get that as well. I mean, that's in Varnhold, right? Sorry. It has been increased to rioting. I kinda wish the bald hilltop would fuck off. Because, like, realistically, what's it doing for anyone? Let's just fucking get a bunch of bombs and just blow the mountain off the map. Up. Your Highness, the Wild Hunt has been defeated. Your quick and effective actions have left the attackers no hope. Your grateful subjects will be left a present with you a double gift. Another attack awaits, though I doubt it will come soon. I have a feeling that Nerissa won't hold back this time. It will be the most terrible blow yet. I can only hope we survive it. The way I see it, we have enough of we've had enough of being afraid of her. Nerissa wants to attack us herself, then let her come. But she won't, will she? She's going to hide from us, tucked away in the First World until the bitter end. I suggest we deal with her army here, and then move immediately to counterattack before she musters the strength for another invasion. When you deal with the Fae, you can't be sure of anything. My guess, however, is based more than fact than suspicion. Never before have there been a portal to the First World that is so stable. It also cornered Nerissa like we never before, and she's absolutely beside herself. I suppose so. The portal used to snap shut after every attack, but now it should be reliable past the First World. Probably leads directly to Nerissa's lair, wherever that may be. I bet she won't. It isn't her style. She likes just waiting for the distance while she plans her next insidious trick. But I think she's just plain afraid of us. That will be a difficult battle. You shouldn't underestimate the enemy, especially one as cunning as Nerissa. Nerissa! Get ready for anything. Let's just rig the mountain with explosives, right? They all puff in, and you go the whole mountain, the whole hill explodes. It's gone. Never to be seen again. Hooked on a I'm high on belief. I don't know why that song's in my head now. Okay. What's our quest level looking like? 263 days. Yes, would you like all of this crap that we've gathered? Sire, please, look at my crap. Before I go, let's talk to the storyteller. Dump off these tokens. Storyteller? Storyteller! Got your relics. Please, take them. I really don't like that there's just an option to dismiss them. Like, I get why there is. Well, I mean, I kind of get why there is. Like, conceptually it makes sense. But at the same speed, imagine accidentally hitting that and they just fuck off forever. Never be seen again. Okay, what are we looking for? What are we looking for? Anything we haven't visited, minus going back and collecting all this shit, which might have to be an option. Is there anything we haven't visited? Jeez. Kodak Lair, Baneful Bog. Let's go to the Baneful Bog, I guess. I still love that the town in the Dire Now Marches is just called Direburg. It's just such a terrible name. Where are you from? Oh, Direburg. Is it nice there? Actually, very nice. It's like Iceland and Greenland. You know, they're named in reverse, so people just fuck off, I guess? I don't know. Apparently it wasn't dropping a lot of frames as well. I wonder why that is. I'd like to apologize for any unnecessary quality lost. It might be that it is time once again. Let me just quickly look. Yeah, my CPU is not having fun. It might be that it's time to go ahead and give my. I'm just gonna give it a quick look here. Just bear with me. Every time that I clear out my storage again. I have a lot of stuff on my computer. Let's just say I'm a very busy lad who doesn't like working on any of the art he works on. And by that I mean just like I like doodling sometimes, and I kind of want to doodle more, but it doesn't help that I have just a bunch of unfinished projects, rather.
I'm there.
We will prevail.
Well, there's my secret. Thick-skinned lizard folk. Just wondering if anybody's different. Queen Resha. Rage, Reckless Stance. They're both new barbarians. Oh, this will be easy.
Become as dust.
Flames take you.
Wow. Nice fucking curveball, buddy. Oh, well, they have a lot less health than I thought they did. Why did the other one take so many hits? Nice Urino, buddy boy. She just fucking like shanked her.
You deserved it.
Tear them apart.
God, 2 crits. I want to roll like Amari.
Repent.
Amari rolls like a fucking god, apparently. What? Meanwhile, fucking, you know, Canera, bless her, can't hit this broadside of a fucking barn.
Strike!
And then there I go, sucking souls up again. I really do wonder what that's about. That is, it's such a weird thing that happens every time, and you know, it would make sense to me that it would possibly be explained at any point, but nope. Nope, 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 nope.
What's that?
I can't help but feel like we were the bad guys in this scenario. Well, to be fair, I'm essentially the bad guy in every scenario. I am, you know, well, I'm playing an evil character, It's just sometimes the shit in this game is just like, you know. I wish, right. One thing I don't like entirely about this is the way the game treats the alignments. It's a bit either strict or laissez-faire. I don't know. It's either too loosey-goosey or it's too stricty-wicty. I don't. Stricty-wicty is not a saying. I'm not coin marking, trademarking, coining, trademarking. It is just mash words together, Brandon. I'm not a say bling ding dong ding. I was about to get myself in a lot of trouble there. That does imply somebody's watching this, which is ooh. It sure is a concept. I feel like there's more shit in here that I possibly just haven't seen. I don't know. I Dunny for a no mic. The world wound. I don't. Is that a thing? Is that a Pathfinder thing? Is this Faerun? Or is Faerun... I don't remember what system Faerun specifically was at. I think it's Dungeons & Dragons. So I'm watching, I'm watching a, D&D thing while I'm doing work. And by watching, I'm using the term very loosely because I'm listening to it. Haha.
Would be nice, don't you think?
More strength fades.
But I know they're doing it, and I think Faerun is the place because they're doing it on the official D&D channel. Tell you what, I'm not a big fan of. Well, I haven't checked out a lot of the stuff on the main D&D channel. It just seems like a lot to look at. TBH. I like how I've now decided that instead of TBH, it's pronounced 2BH, which, you know, honest. Yeah, I mean, it's two different syllables, so technically it does save some amount of time. It feels a bit silly.
We should gather our strength.
A true warrior fights in the open. Eurovedi attacks on the sly. This means he is afraid.
Right. He knows his troops won't hold up in a major battle.
So, my, one of my family members just went to college. She just left to, I guess, fuck, I say my sister. I don't know. I was trying to be a little bit, like, vague with it. I don't really care too much. I highly doubt it. I'm not going to say the college she's going to, which, would probably help specifically. Ooh, espionage was 5. Nope. 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 Just claim that, then head back down there, I guess. Which we did. I was gonna go claim the other thing, but... I'm not sure if it's open yet. Because it says specifically a descent is held by Final Shroud. King's tugboat back there anyway. Plus, there isn't one there. There simply isn't one there. You'll find that it's lacking quite severely, my sir. I mean, to be fair, having a teleporting circle and everything does sound like a good idea. But it also seems like such a frivolous and nonsensical expenditure that I can't help but want to spend my money. So, at that rate, you know, I could not have talked myself into it more. It's so silly that I can't, like, you know... I get that it's not a, you know, fucking hell. I get that it's not a, town, but what's preventing me from building stone walls there other than its rank, right? Like, you know... Oh, that's gonna affect what she gives me now. I didn't realize there were more spots. It's kind of silly that it doesn't, you know... It is getting the free shop. Hey, stuff increase espionage. What does espionage even look like? So, the military academy does, but not the Sword Lords Academy. Just want to be specific about that. Why can't this turn? I don't understand the non-turning mechanic as well. Like, I get it conceptually, but, like, you know... Like, I mean, I don't think it makes sense to me. I think the mint's made in, like the one... So, why can't I put the shroud over there? One, two, three, four, five. That's the fifth spot over there. It exists. Just nothing wants to go there for some reason. Okay. Okay, yeah, fuck me, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. I think we already have the Nethos library. Yeah, it's the one right there. Again, turn it sideways, game. I could put it right there. Is there like a... I mean, like... Let's see. Just hitting every button right now. Nope. That's a real big oversight, to be honest. I don't understand why that can't be rotated. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I could fucking do here. Just, you know, what can I fucking do? I bet you I can't even open the Royal Museum because, because of the shit, man. I just... Just fuck me. Just yeah, that's all right. That's all I wanted to say. I like how building a building takes time, but upgrading it does not. It's not weird to anybody else? Where is this exactly? Most of the problems are in this distinct area. Power of blood. Just blood everywhere. I like blood. Okay? Blood's a nice thing. It helps me live. Believe it or not, I am full of blood. Just a very weird way of putting it. A number of innocents required protection shouldn't. After suffering much bloodshed in the name of Erastil, our peasants have been casting a suspicious eye on followers of other religions as well. The more inscrutable the faith, the more unpredictable and dangerous the cult seems. There have been clashes with a small coven of solitaries whose sin is very minor indeed. They believe that speech is dangerous, fearing it leads to madness. They are to be beaten and banished merely for refusing to speak. They surely did nothing wrong. These innocents are breaking no laws or traditions. Tell your subjects to quiet their anger and leave the peaceful neighbors alone. Leave the coven be and let the peasants learn to stop being so arrogant. It is good to have a place in the world where the weak and the few in number can find refuge and live in peace. I'd like to ask you for advice, Jordan. Two clans from the swamps are arguing over a meadow. Solid, fertile ground is very valuable in the marshes, especially when you have so many mouths to feed. Clan elders decide to determine the owner by a long-standing tradition. Here's the essence of it. 10 armed men from each clan will face each other in the meadow. The first clan to lose all its fighters relinquishes its claim to the land. It's a cruel tradition, but they've been following it for many generations. Even if we prohibit the tradition, it'll only make them angrier, and they'll seek to settle the scores by other means. The way of life shouldn't be disturbed. Let them fight according to tradition. Try to cancel the centuries-old tradition by a decree would just be like trying to empty their swamp with a bucket. It'll take many years before we're prepared to change their ways. I mean, what if we just like offer to help empty their swamps with buckets? Obviously, not really with buckets, but I'm sure there are Rod of Undeath. I wonder what that's about. I'm sure there's a means, magical or non, to clear out a swamp. I mean, fuck, I live in Florida. Everything was essentially a clear out swamp. So, there is a way to do it. We did it with trees. We use trees. That sounds like a shit post. Yeah, we just planted trees and they sucked up all the water. It's a specific kind of tree. And, of course, because it wouldn't be a Floridian success story without, Floridian success story without it being not a success in the end. The trees started growing out of control, and they brought beetles to eat the trees, and because they did this, $1,000 fucking dollars. Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure she literally can't succeed that. Why did you do this? Yeah, fuck me. I guess I don't get to have fucking... Thanks, game, for, demanding I lose that fucking... Fuck me. I guess, I'll never get an espionage score, because I'm assuming, Shuffled is fine. It was a failure? Yeah. Yep. What is success, if not just failure constantly? That's it. There's no such thing as success. It's a fucking myth. Great. So glad I, can't do it. They can't do it. He's busy. I need to stop leaving people in there. I need to stop doing that. Tears off the side tree of Mordecai. I cannot keep doing that because he keeps assigning them. It just keeps randomly. Well, not randomly. I'm leaving him in there, and because I skip turn times, like, oh, that means you wanna have him do that. And no, I don't. I really don't, because you know, a lot of them are incompetent, to say the very least, and we'll end up losing that anyway. So it's, you know, more valuable to just, you know. Oh, cool! An outstanding gift. What did you give me? Ooh. That's really isn't that valuable. I'm guessing this is what you give us? It's really continuous effective freedom movement, meaning a trip and bull rush combat maneuvers, and a +5 and edges. It's kind of whatever. I mean, it's probably good. Sounds like it could be good. I'm only going to keep it because it specifically pointed it out, so I don't care. I don't want to get rid of it in case it's a good thing to keep, and blah, blah, blah. I don't have any real excuse. I like sitting on items. Like a dragon in its hoard, I guess. I like that. Was this facing a different direction? Wasn't that initially facing... Just these map. Wasn't that initially facing that way? Or am I crazy? You thought I was gonna sell that? Haha. What was the oil he gave us? He like gave us oil of something or another. Oil of Bane, everything, I'm assuming. Yeah, fuck it, I'll keep it, I don't care. This is garbage. Garbage. I don't care. It's garbage. I don't think he has anything that's worth buying. I just want to buy another bag of holding. Can we buy another bag of holding? Is that an option? I know I just left. What is it under? What, did he only have the one? I don't remember. Does anyone else have it?
I do what I must.
I wonder what the other, like, you know. Okay, I don't know. What is? Does she actually do anything? What did that stall is for? Okay. There's a bunch of books. A bunch of books for book nerds who want to read. Oh, I thought it was the thing. I looked away. You look away and it's like it's loading, right? Nope, nope. It's asking who you want to bring, and I'm like, well, I've used the same 6 characters unless there's been a character quest for the entire fucking game. I think you'll find that I want to use, if you can guess it, the same 6 fucking characters. It's just, you know, who can believe it? Who can he believe it? That's right. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this game before the next one comes out. I still have like a month or two. I think we're definitely gonna play the next one. I think we might give it a little bit of a break. Because oh, there it is. It's over by Varnhold. Yeah, we could dip in there, but then okay. Yeah, we can do that. I wonder if anybody's like upset that I'm doing this inefficiently, other than myself. Or rather, I wonder if anybody would be upset that I'm doing this fairly inefficiently, like conceptually, because you know, viewer count and all that nonsense. It's funny, right? So, like, you know, of course, one thing I'm always kind of concerned with, well, not concerned with, but, you know, I do look at the analytics on videos every once in a while, just to, you know, get to know how, get to know what I should, well, in theory, what I should be doing. It's more about, like, what kind of game I'm playing, but to be fair, I play this for fun anyway, so it's not like I'd really stop if I was having fun still. But, like, you know, I've been told, like, oh, you should... Let's turn that headphone volume down before I blast my fucking ears out. And let's not tab out again, please. Thank you. You know, you should edit your videos down to 30-minute chunks. And I'm like, well, that's a great idea conceptually, but even though, like, you know, for example, some of the older videos on the channel from back when this was SAG, they are higher up on the analytic charts because they get more views and whatnot, but that is kind of a snowball effect as well. Sorry, just leaning around to stretch a little bit. They still only have like average watch times of like 3 minutes, and the video is only 10 minutes long. So I think, you know, realistically, unless I cut the videos into 3-minute chunks, no one's gonna watch the entire fucking thing, and that's just ridiculous. You have finally come, the named. And the elf looks at you with expectation from under his hood, and speaks almost impatiently. We are ready. Command us to begin, and we shall fulfill the will of our master, the named. The ritual that will bind you to Abraxas may be carried out at any moment. Hello, Zed. You are Jopulus, the named. We are Hand of Abraxas, master of the final incantation and the keeper of forbidden knowledge. We're the ones who shall lead the way for the named, who embody the wisdom of our Lord. There is no soul blacker than yours in all of Avestan. You came here following the trail of innocent blood. You are ready to accept the gift of Abraxas. As soon as you begin reading the spell, step into the circle, and your mind will become a vessel of power unknown to all Galarion. Abraxas himself will share his wisdom with you, and bestow upon you the knowledge other mortals can only dream of. I wanted to save. Okay. Oh, looks to you, the voice trembling with anticipation. Then step into the magic circle. Magic circle then named, and accept your fate. Okay.
I'm always ready.
I mean, I'm assuming that we can probably try to do something. I don't fucking know. It's gonna save.
I'm off.
I just want the power. Abraxas sounds familiar. Abraxas. Abraxas. I can like Google it. But I know the name Abraxas. I don't know if it was a D&D thing I watched. The light in your eyes dims, and your mind is filled with horrendous torrents of noise, which threatens to crack your skull open from the inside. You try to move, but your body refuses to obey. You are bound by another's will. And through the excruciating pain that pulses in your temple, you sense a strange, dark presence. The deafening noise begins to fade, and the pain in your temples diminishes. You catch echoes of strange thoughts and knowledge of languages you do not speak, too complex and strange for you to comprehend. At last you feel the farewell touch of evil, being that only a moment ago fully possessed you. The strange mind, having bestowed its gift upon you, leaves you with its final message. Kill them all.
Who's here?
Any last wishes?
Don't hold back.
God damn it, game, I hit the button.
This is going to hurt.
I hit the right buttons. I did the good things.
Stay behind me.
This is where I step in.
I wonder if he was casting those through the scrolls, or if... why did...
In due time.
Just in case somebody happens to know something. I like how, Valerie's so slowed.
I'm there.
Okay. So, are we, like, possessed by Braxis? Did I... Uh-huh. Was that? I do find it funny that the game sometimes considers my character a female for some reason. I'm sure if this were like a popular thing that, you know, well, popular thing with idiots, then I might get stupid messages about, you know, it's that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna be more specific. I'm gonna let you, the smart viewer, figure out what the hell I mean. I'm sure you're clever enough to figure it out. Yeah.
Or two-thirds. I should get it healed. What's the point if I die soon anyway?
If you heal your toothache, most honorable Helm, you will be able to die without being distracted by trifles. Toothaches can be an awful distraction, even on one's deathbed.
That was weird. that was a really weird quest, right? You, where am I going? Who am I? Where am I going? You know, you go there, you get possessed by a demon, and he tells you to murder everybody, and I'm like, you know, okay. Sure. The dark-skinned, wily halfling, half wildling, of course. Wily halfling is quite different from his kin, who you've met in the Stormlands. He is constantly looking around, even beneath his feet, and rubbing his palms together, as if the action is about to commence. Who could it be now? The halfling dares look up at you, and you see servile admiration in his eyes. Your resplendent highness, what an honor it is to meet you in person. I have just arrived from Quantium, the capital of faraway Nex. I am sure you have heard of this land. But of course you know all about the place where they cherish, as the apple of their eye. The halfling becomes confused and licks his lips nervously. Forgive me, my words fail me. In your presence, I feel as a wretched worm, unworthy of your casual glance. I just arrived as a messenger from a small group of wizards and wise men who have devoted themselves to search for greatness and might. Our patron, the great demon lord Abraxas, master of the final incantation. For many years we believed that the largest collection of forbidden books and ancient sources of knowledge was stored in the secret library in Quantium, but then we caught news of the named. The messengers of Abraxas informed us that the ruler of a faraway land had become a keeper of knowledge, bestowed upon him by the master of the final incantation himself. We know that your mind has become a vessel, but understanding all that is stored within, this would require ciphers and the will of Abraxas. I was sent to propose to you. The halfling pulls out a roll of leather. These are blueprints of a vault, one similar to the one in Quantum. Vessel chamber are designed to explore the forbidden, and summon those who can decode signs and symbols which our limited minds have no power over. Servants of Abraxas are cruel, but they open doors and places which the weak of spirit and mind cannot reach. We, that is you, will have a chance to comprehend the essence of the gift that was bestowed upon you by Abraxas. The demon lord selected you for a reason. The very being is similar to his own, and the only thing that remains is to extract his knowledge, line by line, image by image, and comprehend what has been hidden in the mortal eyes for ages. Just imagine what power awaits you. Sure. Oh, I assure you, your resplendent highness, each of us will deem it a great honor to serve the named on this matter. I will give the blueprints to your advisors, set off immediately to Quantum with good news. I look forward to the moment in which the vault is completed and ready to summon demons, and we will do everything in our power to solve mysteries stored in your head. The halfling bows deeply and takes a few steps back. Sure, I'll build a demon vault. Who would have thought the Stonelands had a place that cult monsters, demons, Abraxas? You never know what awaits you around the corner in Stonelands. Haha. I want to build a vault of demons. Demon vault. Demon vault. Where the hell is the demon vault? Can it store all of my demons? No, it can't. Because there are too many. Watch out. Motherfucker. Fuck you, monument. shop even want to be next to the monument? Only one divine. A monolith. What the fuck's a monolith? Can I build that thing over there? It wasn't. What did I want to build over there? Does anybody remember? No. I don't remember. Was it a new temple? Can I hold like control maybe? No? Can I hit Y and have that go away? No. Fuck. I mean, part of me wants to just sell it so I can, you know. It's fine. I don't care. I genuinely don't care anymore. It's too much. There you go. You get two temples. Why does your mayor let you have 2 temples? Nice try. I don't like it in my head too much. Just too much fucking Harry Potter in my head for some reason. I haven't even watched Harry Potter since it like came out. Cool. Oh, that's the one that couldn't possibly fucking, you know. Go buy salt for me, Amari. I believe in you. You can do a better job than Lindsay. Ragnar talks fast, his face beaming with excitement. Just waiting to hear about this, Jordan. A rare exotic type of boulette lives in one of our provinces. However, they're almost extinct, so this bookworms across the kingdom wants to declare the lands of a national reserve. The locals, as you can imagine, want to rip them all to shreds. Land sharks we know, and the land sharks and know-it-alls too. Ha ha ha! Everyone is looking for the solution. And I keep thinking, what the hell are we supposed to do about this? And then it hit me. We should declare an area of royal hunting ground, then wait a few months. Let those bad boys get fatter and breed some young, and go hunt ourselves some bullets. Just imagine their hides hanging from the throne room wall. Or are you supposed to do something with their claws and teeth or something? Whatever. So who's your most cunning, most irreplaceable advisor? Ha ha ha. Why was... I'm sorry, why did it worsen 2 levels? Why did that happen? Why are we at crumbling? Contagious madness. Okay. Well, he can't fucking question us as long as we don't leave the menu, so we're stuck here forever now. That was not what I wanted to do. I could have sworn I told her to address the kingdom. Why didn't she start doing that? That's gonna have to wait. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. And that's not gonna happen. Parents swear something is happening. Children, things, males, and my truly dark player girls with these pale, dark-haired girls with huge eyes to be nothing more than changelings. Wow. I really wish we could solve these problems so that they would go away forever. Okay, now we should be fine. Madness. Just madness. I didn't realize we were, I probably should tell you what you're at when it says unrest state worsens. Just a word of advice, game. I know nobody who's doing anything about this could, No, I'm not doing that. Because it's not going to work. Same there. Yeah, you can finally get the celebrity event to go away. We can't do anything about this because, fuck me. Triumph. Minister and Warden. I'm pretty sure these are all garbage. Can't do anything with curses, and can't do anything there. Why'd you tell me I can do these things when I clearly can't, game? Whoa, whoa, ho, ho, ho. No. And also, no. I get that you want them done, game. Matter of fact, why can't... Oh, these two are busy. I thought that was, I thought we bought the salt. She couldn't possibly fail this. Which is really what I was going after. I don't understand why Hair only has a 13. Is that because his thing is only plus 5? Otherwise, why? Why? Tell me. Tell me why. Dun, 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 tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Bum, bum, bum. Happy birthday to you. Why? Oh. Kinda wish you had told me that would be more important. Literally couldn't pass it. It's a DC fucking 40. As you know, that's reasonable. It's just, you know, uncompletable projects. For an uncompletable thing. I just kind of wish there was a way to bump their stats. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just no, maybe just a little bit. Because a 5% chance to solve it is essentially a 0% chance. But Brandon, you could in theory pass a 5% chance. You're right. And I could also, in theory, learn how to juggle knives in the next 3 seconds. But, you know, something tells me that's just not gonna fucking happen, now is it? Things so difficult. God damn it, game. I mean, eventually, it has to succeed, right? Came from under the ground. I'm guessing the Darklands is like the Underdark? Why can, hmm. 0% chance. Could have rigged him up. Streams of power. The fog that we can't do anything about. Thing is, right, I don't think there's much more to do in terms of, I can't do this, game. That's not possible. I wish I told you from here how many of the buildings, like, you know, X out of X. It would help a lot. There we go. For wants to be next to Garrison. Garrison in jail. There's a jail right there. There's a barracks which can upgrade to a garrison. Vorhag gets 2 towers because, you know, why not? Come on. I want more espionage, please. I do kind of wish I could just invest money to upgrade these cities so that they could all be upgraded. Finally, the fog is gone. I wonder what that red thing is. Like, what is that? What does that mean? They never explained that. Success in the priest and failure in the waters. Recognize is useless. So this is a little bit boring kingdom management, but I think we're kind of stuck doing this until something happens. TM? Because I don't know what else to do, right? There's not much in the newest area, I don't think. God, the Black Mass did a -15 to something. 15 to Divine. I'm such a happy to have it. Oh my god, the fog's back. Guess who's back? It's the fog. That's not my Magister. It said Magister, didn't it? Fucking cat ass in my face again. Ha! The lower races are so entirely ill-suited for magic. Last night's experiments in the mage's quarters ended up in poisonous gas leak that went unnoticed for hours. As one would expect, it was morning by the time our dim-witted townsfolk realized what was happening. Once they started stumbling over their neighbors' corpses, the high priest should deal with the wounded. The treasurer should open the kingdom's coffers and give our gifts to all who suffered. See no point in either. So, do whatever you see free. Frankly, I simply cannot care. Grand. Thank you for the wand of dickdom. Wand of this dick. Why would an alchemist bring me a set of gloves? Quiver of lightning arrows. Why is this one slightly better though? This is 1428, right? No, but just for some reason, whichever one's not in her hand. Just a slightly different version of that one. Yeah, but it's essentially better because while it lowers AC by 2, it does. I don't have to explain myself to you people. Non-lawful creature with the area dictum staggered. I don't know if that's how that works.
In due time.
So much shit. I wonder why I'm not allowed back into the fucking dungeon. Because I'd like to complete the dungeon, but it doesn't have the you can go in again. Why is it plus, like, I really would like to know where these numbers come from. And what they mean. If you might go in here, like, it's a, you know. Wasn't the park? Was it the park? Not specifically. There was something else that. What was it? It wasn't the library, right? I just wanted to be. It wanted to be near things that. No, that just keeps one. I think it's one though. House. Cistern. I don't remember what it was. Park it is, I guess. Library, town hall, jail. Library wanted to be next to a what again? Courthouse, printing house. I'm pretty sure both of those things are too big. I wanted to put one here, which I don't have one to put here. Good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Why is the fog still in my kingdom? In my kingdom. In my kingdom. Get this one done, I guess. I'm gonna regret it, but you know. Yes, disaster, yay. Yes, yes. Oh, jeez. Find the highly reputable expensive water charmer. This spellcaster succeeded in his task, and all the fey eggs watched from the shore, the unborn dragons melted into sand. Clear up the fucking fog. Please. Please. Amari. You are so good, so great. Please, can you do job? Let me guess. Oh, I was to say you wanted fucking Ragnar to do it, and Ragnar was be like, duh, I can't do it. I got 0%. I have 0% chance to help. So helpless. I'm so bad. No, no, don't put those two there. Why did you? What is going on? I think I managed to exit out. No. A 5% chance is essentially a non-existent. I have to roll a 20. I have to roll a natural 20, and it succeeds. Beautiful. Why can't fucking, you know... I refuse to read it, but, you know. Oh my god, please for the love of God, Amari. Can you fucking succeed? It's 40%, man. I mean, I guess that isn't that high, but like, come on. Fuck me, man. No other effect other than that, or... Sure. No, surprise, surprise, they're useless. How did you have an 85% chance and still fucked it? Ha! Ha! Fucking absolute nonsense that is going on here. And the worst part is, this shit keeps reappearing because I can't fucking do jack shit about it. No. Finally. Oh, boy. That better have been it. Let's do that one. Oh boy. Remember when we used to get to adventure? And it wasn't just about fucking, you know... Wow, 0% chance, so I might as well not do it, game. Like, I don't understand. I see it as a 0% chance. There is not a single chance in the world that it will succeed. Here, try this out. No thanks. No, I don't want to do it. No. No thank you. It's not gonna happen. Please. It's not an option. No. Like, what the fuck? How many ways must I say it that, you know? It's no. It's still no. Disaster. I love disaster. I could have sworn we did this, and that it succeeded. It was no longer an issue, and it went away. How is this having another fucking problem? Fucking hell. I kind of wish everybody wasn't so incompetent in this kingdom. I wish I had my, I like how there's just a whole aspect of the game that I am denied because of my lack of a advisor for position. Another fucking... Yeah! You failure! Like, how do I rank up espionage to 3 so that I can get, stop getting a negative with her? Do I need to, like, buy more espionage things? Do I need to, Realistically, what is the solution? I want to build this into like a fucking culture place, I guess, because, what else can I do with it? Where adjacent building produces price and honor. Economy and or culture bonus. A festival increases that bonus as one. Counts as a fair. So I do a festival there, right? And then we get like a museum. I think the park can also go next to it, but that's in theory. Dun, dun, dun. So this can go up top. And then there's gotta be something else that produces culture, right? Something small? No? Yeah, like... Just a museum. 1 second, brain. Come on, work it out. Town hall, temple, museum. Museum wants to... I don't know why that top area is just very weird. Sorry, just trying to think about this a little bit. Alright, just a little bit. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That's what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. When you get some, just a little bit. Alright. I don't know what's in my head. It's just always some fucking song in my head. I don't know why. I'd like it to stop, please. It's very distracting. Another tavern. Another tavern for the people to drink at. Yes, it is very glorious. Very nice. %, or 20. No. No. Yes. All you had to do was not fail, and guess what you did? You fucking failed. Just this fucking cunt. So much shit to do. I just kind of wish there was more to do on the map. Because I feel like, you know, I mean, I don't know if it's because I rushed everything or... You know. Oh, finally. You can't do it. There is no chance of you succeeding at that. There's no point in you trying to, because you cannot succeed. Like, I don't understand why you keep trying to, like, I get it, like, you want to fill the location. It's just what you desire. But guess what? That's not how that works. Oh, yeah, that's what happened anyway. Just, you know, if there was just a way to artificially, like, just have a thing I can do that put the guy on the job. Okay, ready to go. Fucking managed to skip 263 days. Your comrades and advisors are gathered around the throne in breathless silence. Lindsay is the first to dare to speak. I guess about time my book reached its culmination, or its finale. Messengers have arrived from, well, all over the kingdom, really. The bloom has started everywhere. Fuck, I wish I could... No, I can't save. Bloom has started everywhere. Monsters have appeared in every forest, behind every corner, in every nook and cranny. What we went through, like before, was like a bed of roses compared to this. If we don't do something, the kingdom will simply collapse. We've learned a lot about Nerissa while traveling through her dreams. I think she's almost done gathering grains of dust for her damn cup. Patax has fallen, and your kingdom is the last thing standing in her way of her apology. She's done waiting. We need to do something, and fast. I think we need to head out in our most heroic campaign yet. We talked it over, and it seems like our best chance to reach Nerissa is through the 1,000 voices. Through the 1,000 voices. It's in the western border of Patax. It's been completely overtaken by the bloom, and it seems like the place where the First World's currently the closest to ours.
Lindsay, again with her big bag of words. And as helpful as ever. I know what to do. Go kick that green witch ass. Bam! She's gone, and we're heroes.
Trouble at the gates of peaceful villages. I hear the cries of children, prayers for help, and as though they were right here. Everyone's so serious. Pfft. Let me put it simply. We need to do something. Some housekeeping. Cut some lawns, burn some fallen leaves, and get rid of some vermin. Ha ha! The end time is near. My heart rejoices. It's all in our hands now. The threat may be great, but you've been fighting Nerissa for a long time now, Jernth. You have the best chance of stopping her once and for all.
Nerissa? I've been itching to tear the petals off that flower for a while.
One thing is clear, it won't be easy. Not for us, or for the kingdom. I hope something's left to celebrate our heroic return to... Lindsay hides a sniffle by pretending to rub her nose. She's tormented the king long enough. It's our turn now. Nerissa is an interesting foe, powerful, beautiful, and unburdened by boring principles of warm morals. I can't wait to wade through the blooming metal with a scythe. A ruler's duty is to end their kingdom's afflictions, and our duty is to follow you, Jernth. Yes, that green cap's hunted us for too long time to trade places. We'll be fine. We'll return and throw a huge feast, and we'll celebrate for a whole month. And then another month, and then on the next month, and we'll just do nothing but rest. I'll finish my book, and they'll read it all across Galarian, and Lindsay gestures vaguely. I don't know what then, but it'll be even better. This is definitely the time to be giving. Oh, you know what I mean? That's not terrible. Granted, I bet you I won't use it, but you know. Oil of unholiness. My oil of unholiness. That's what I call the lube, I guess. That's what the church calls lube. I don't really use lube, so I guess that's not what I call it. But yeah, you know, point still stands.
It is time to meet the real mistress of the Stolen Lands.
God, a
The
Jabberwock.
one who'd been pulling the strings to create and destroy kingdoms for ages now.
Okay. Well, that seems like a good place to put a cliffhanger. Sorry if this episode was a little bit boring for you, but you know, if you're interested in this game and you want to know about the kingdom doing, then that was, I guess, a little bit of about. I guess next time is going to be the true ending, huh? Thank you all for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, do that stuff. It all helps out. I will see you guys tomorrow, TM, with RimWorld. Or I'll see you next time. I'm not guaranteeing a stream every day at this point because my sleep schedule and how much I'm still getting used to working, so I'm a little bit kind of woozy doozy. So we'll play it by the nose. We'll just, you know, have fun. We'll keep having fun together, you and me, forever. 1,000 years, 100 years, Morty, 100 years, Rick and Morty style. See you guys next time. Bye.